Hello everyone, it is back to normal at A Piece of You, and our middle of the mitten yarn crawl is all over. Thank you all for participating. I appreciate it. Thank you all for listening to me talk about it if you didn't participate. And we are back to normal. Lorena finished a sweater, I almost finished a sweater, and so both of those are going to be on the live tonight. I did block a shawl, so that will be on the live tonight. And we have some other stuff. So hi Doreen, hi Louise. We are so glad to be back to normal. We've rearranged the store some and all kinds of stuff like that. So we will be live tonight. I will be on Thursday morning. Not sure what I'm going to talk about, but that's usual. Hi Mercina. Hi Sheila. I will be on Thursday morning at 9:30 Eastern time, and I will be on Saturday like normal. Yay! Good evening everyone. I am seeing everybody's comments. That's so much fun. And we do have some yarn left from the yarn crawl. Hi Heather, good to see you. And so, it is still very, very hot, but it is supposed to cool off. So, and by cool, I mean maybe in the 80s instead of in the 90s. So if you do live locally and Emma did offer to hang out with people while we're open tomorrow, and we have a group that comes in on Thursday. I'm sure they would love to have some new people, because I know some people in this area don't have air conditioning, so I really have pity for you guys. So hi Jillian, hi Peggy, hi Karen, hi Eddie. Good to see everyone. We have so many people on. That's so great. We are going to do the yarn crawl next year. It will be around the same date, so put that on your calendar. Hi Jeannie. We're going to look at the calendar, see if we can do anything about it. And yeah, so new things will happen next year. So, but now it is June and the yarn crawl is over, so we can get going on normal things now. And of course, I almost finished a sweater in time for tonight. So, but I'm going to start with Lorena's sweater because guess what? We're going to have some more crochet items in our lives. It may not be every live, but it will be a lot of lives. We had a lot of crocheters come through our store, and so we might be bringing back some that we had before. We might have some new ones, like tonight. We have a really cute little top that's crocheted, and it's gorgeous, and everybody in the store loves it. So we thought we'd do a kit for that. And I've even dabbled in some crochet, which you guys might or might not see on Thursday. You've seen little bits of what I've done. Hi Lisa, good to see you. I have not sewn it together. I don't know how. But maybe next week I'll get going on that. So that's my scoop. Yes. So let me get started. And as usual, let me back up a second. As usual, we do not have card on file anymore, so we will be sending you an invoice in your email. If you like something, please put in the comments, I want Kit J or Sweater B or Sweater Navy or something like that. Hi Michelle. And let us know you want it. We do have a lot of onesies tonight, so which means we only have one set. So if you're watching the replay, give us a second choice. We're happy to help you out, hopefully. Hi Jill, good to see you. And yeah, so that's my scoop. So no card on file. You can pay through PayPal. Someone asked me that. Can you pay through PayPal when I get my invoice? Yes, you can. Watch your email. If we don't have your email, make sure you message us or put it in the comments what your email is, and that way we can send you an invoice. So, and also let us know if it's pickup or ship. So, hi Tina. Also, hi Jean. Make sure you, some of the items you might need an extra skein. So let us know that too if you do. But I think most of them are going to be big enough. So that's my scoop. I'm just preparing for all your comments. So let me start over here. I'm going to start with something we've already had. We have 2 of these left. These lovely, lovely, lovely umbrella swifts from Likey. I have 2 of these left. They're $62.50. They are beautiful. This is how you wind your yarn on one of these. They fold up and go in this box. There's actually a bag in there that they can go in. So they don't have to stay on there. So, but they're very nice. They're very quiet. Listen how quiet they are. Woo. Yes, I'm easily amused today. I've had a lot of sugar, so bear with me. But we have this gorgeous little top, and I'm going to come around the table so you can really see it. This is this gorgeous little top, and I had to pick the only mannequin that doesn't move. All right, look at how pretty this is. Now, Lorraine and I talked about this, and then she crocheted it at home, and I didn't even know she was working on it. I thought she forgot all about it, but she didn't. And it's so cute and very springy in her colors, but we have lots of color combinations. And look at the detail in this. It's gorgeous. It is made with fingering weight. What size hook did you use? Do you remember? You're going to use a D hook. And look at the bottom. I wanted to show you this because I noticed it when I was sitting over there. Hi, Norma. It has like a little scalloped edge because it's a little kind of chevron-y kind of pattern. I'm sure there's a real good crochet term for it, but you know me. It's a what? A ripple. It's a ripple. Okay. I'm learning these things, guys. Bear with me. But it's gorgeous. It has a nice little sleeve that has that same treatment on it. Very nice. Very flattering. And very feminine. Very nice. Okay, we put together some color combinations for you. What size do these go up to? 49. They go up to a 49-inch chest, and it's $136. It includes the pattern. It's top down. Okay, just thought I'd tell you that. And this is the color that Lorena did. It is kit 1. So if you like that one, it is kit 1. If you need an extra skein, let us know. But you should have a plenty. This one is kit 2. Now, never pay attention to these things, but kit 2, I picked out the contrast color. I really like it. This one is kit 2. This is kit 3. Look at how pretty that would be. Oh my gosh, it would see so pretty. This one is 4. We really wanted this color to stand out. And look at all those prettiness in there. That one is 4. This one is 5. Ooh, I like this one. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. And let me get close up on this one. Isn't that pretty? That one's going to be gorgeous. So the one, the solid color would be like where the blue is, and then the multicolor would be where all that fun in the sun is. This one is kit 6. This one is kit 7. Really pretty. This one is 8. I like this one because it's real soft. This one is 9, and this color is in this skein. How cool is that? But just a little tiny bit so that it is just like so much fun. This one is 10, and then the last 2 have some of our exclusive yarns in them. This one has Pictured Rock. It's number 11, and this one has, there's a party going on, and that one is kit 12. Most of these are Madeline Tosh or Keenan. It is a fingering weight. It is a superwash merino and nylon blend. You are going to get this whole kit. You're going to get 2 of one and 2 of the other, and that will be plenty for you. So this is really cool. Hi, Jenny. We are doing this really cute little top. It is called Harbor Top, and it is top down. You don't have to make it as long as Lorena did. She's taller than me, so her sweaters tend to be longer. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. And so you can make it as long as you want, as short as you want, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I have kit 1, which is the sample. Hi, Mary Ellen. I have kit 2, and I want to show you all the colors in that one. Isn't that pretty? I have kit 3. This one is crocheted. It's crocheted. Let us know if you need a hook. It is a D hook is what she used. This one is kit 3. This one is kit 4. This one is 5. I think this one will go great into fall. This one is 6. If you like green and teal, this is really pretty because this teal is this color in here. This one is 8. This one is 9. So all you have to do is put sweater 9 in the comments and we can get that to you. The pattern is included. This one is kit 10. This is kit 11 with pictured rocks. And this one is kit 12. So cool. So that one is really fun. It's $136. It does include the pattern. And I'm going to get up close and personal with this sweater again because I think it's just gorgeous. It is a ripple pattern. And it's just really fun. And I love how the color plays in that. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. Now, I'm going to give myself... Oh, wait. No, I'm not yet. I'm going to tell you all about the Heartland Yarn Adventure. It is July 25th through August 3rd. Yes, I know we just finished a yarn crawl, but maybe you had fun and maybe you want to do another one. Maybe you don't live close by, but you live in Ohio or Indiana or Kentucky. You have shops in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky that you can go to. If you go to at least one shop, you can get entered to win a gift. For $5, you get the passport, which has all 84 shops information in there, and you get one of these cute little pins to put on your knitting bag or your crochet bag. But that one's really cool. You're going to listen to me talk about it for a while. It is July 25th through August 3rd. It's a week long. And it is $5 for the passport. It does include the pin. So we can mail this to you. You don't even have to come up here. There are shops in the Detroit area. I know there's a whole bunch of shops in like Columbus and Cleveland and Dayton and different places like that. So, but that's my scoop there. Now, I'm going to pat myself on the back because I finally blocked a shawl. Yes, I did. I didn't put the ends in, but I did block it. And I finished it. This is the Don't Fret shawl blocked. And I was able, out of one of our kits, it was supposed to be 5 repeats. I actually got 6 out of it. There was not enough to do 7, but I think it's quite a large shawl. It would be easier if our mannequin had arms, but it's really pretty. It's really easy. It is 1 skein of Lana Slight and 1 skein of Jody Long Llama Mia, which everybody loves Llama Mia. And these kits are... Look at that. 1 skein of Barocco Lana Slight, 1 skein of Jody Long Llama Mia. Pattern not included. The pattern is $6.40, give or take. And it is $36 for the kit. You get 1 skein of each. And they're gorgeous. Kit A is my shawl. It's my shawl. Hi, Melissa. And it was really easy, and this is a nice one to do. It's not huge, but it's big enough. It'll drape really nice. It's a sport weight yarn for both of them, so it's really pretty easy. So I have kit A. I have kit B. Now, if you're saying, I really like B, but I wish this was black, we might be able to do that. If it's the Lana Slight, which is the fat short skein, I might be able to switch colors. These guys, I really can't because I only have so much. Kit A is gone. Look at that. So I have kit B. I have kit C. This one's really pretty. I like this one. This is Kit D as in David. I like this one too. I like all of them because I think I put the colors together, but who's talking? All right, this one is D. This is E, and I like this, the taupe with the black. It's going to be black where mine is navy and the taupe where it's green. This one is G. I have the purple and the creamy color. H, I have a light gray with this lavender color. And then K, I have a cream with a, I think they call this candy color. And this one was a really fun one to make. It didn't really take that long. I think it took me longer just to finish it and to actually take it home and block it. So, and it took like half a day to dry. So it was super easy. So, hi Lisa. Hi Lynn. So I have Kit K. You're going to get one skein of each. And they are $36. I have the light gray for the background and the lavender. So the lavender would be where the green is. I have G. I think this one would be really pretty with the cream accent. E is black with the taupey color. D is this really fun purple with the green. I always like that combo. C is, I love this gray with it because it's got that gray kind of color in there. And this one is B. And like Louise told us, she needs the pattern. Let us know if you need the pattern. If you're new to us, let us know what your Ravelry name is so we can make sure that it is in your Ravelry library. So that is our scoop. All right. Let me breathe for a second. Okay. We do still have, we had these made up for the Yarn Crawl, and they were our logo from the Yarn Crawl. Isn't this cute? We had a new logo this year. And these are stitch stoppers. They go on the ends of your needles. And I actually have them on one of my projects, but I forgot to bring it in today. They're really cute. And I only have a few sets of these left. They're $12. And very fun. And you always need new stitch stoppers for new projects, so you might as well get them. So I only have a few left, so those are $12. So make sure you get those. All right. I talked about this in my Stash Buster the other day, and this is the Marled Me sweater. And I'm almost done with mine. You do have to get it yourself. It's $8 on Ravelry. I apologize. I did try contacting the designer, but she hasn't reached back to me. So, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. So, I was hopeful that she would give us a code or let us sell it to you, but she didn't respond. So, this is mine. I made mine. I just cast off this afternoon. And these are the increases. This is a great beginner sweater. She actually writes it like you're a beginner. It's really cute. In the pattern, when you get done with the yoke, she actually tells you can go take a cookie break now. So, it's not really a cookie break, but that's what I called it. These are the increases. They're eyelets. I put it on this red dress to really show them off. It's super easy. The only thing I would do is make this ribbing up here just a tiny bit wider, or make it a rolled neck. But mine has not been blocked. I just brought it in and finished it. Now mine is longer than it should be. Actually, I think the ribbing is going to get not cut off, but taken out, and I'm just going to have a rolled bottom. It's a super easy pattern. You use color 1, which was my navy, and color 2, which was my light color, which was the Eco Twist. You do that, you do a color 1, then you do a row with color 1 and 2 together. And this is what happens. It's really cute. And then after you break for the sleeves, you switch. And color 1 becomes color 2, and color 2 becomes color 1. Yeah, okay, you'll get it. It states it very clearly in the pattern. This is where I tried it out to see what color 2 with the other contrast would look like. I'm going to leave it in, whatever. So, but I am using, they told me I needed 2 sport weights. I am using a sport weight and a vintage sock. And yeah, I think it is kind of cool. So I'm going to make I haven't finished my sleeves yet. I'm going to make sure they're long enough that I can wear a colored tee underneath it. And so I have to make these sleeves just long enough so my t-shirt doesn't hang out. You know how that goes. And, but it was really easy. I actually liked these kind of increases. I normally don't, but I did like them. So that one is fun. And we put together some kits for you. Yay! How did you guess? So they are $84. They go up to a size 52. Up to a size 52. If we go up to the next size, which is a 58, it will be, you'll just need 1 extra skein of the Eco Twist. So we are using vintage sock from Barocco, which is 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 8% nylon, and it's very pretty. And then we have this brand new yarn we just got from Queensland, which is Eco Twist, and it is a cotton and linen blend, which is really cool. Ooh, wow, and I could get really close up. Well, I've had way too much sugar today. I apologize to everyone. There's 273 yards in each one of these skeins, okay? So you can do light and then dark, or you can do dark and then light like I did. You have plenty of yarn to do it either way. What are the large sizes? It goes up to a chest of, I'm looking here, 58. Fit size up to a 58. And they're saying a 1/2 inch to 2 inches of ease. So that's pretty much it. And it's super easy, and you can, now we put these kits together. I decided every sweater I made last year was huge. So I decided I made the 40-44 instead of the 44-48. And mine is about a 42. It hasn't been blocked. Okay, so it might be bigger than that. Hi Sharon, but it has only been, knit. It hasn't been blocked yet. I have 3/4 of a ball of vintage sock left and probably 3/4 of a ball of the Eco Twist left. Okay, so you have enough to make it longer, because I know some of you like longer. Some of you like 3/4 sleeves. You should have plenty to do that, okay? These are generous kits. So I have a chocolate kit, which I think is gorgeous because look at that, browns in there, and then we put it with that. So mine, just to give you an idea, is navy. We have 1 kit of each of these, navy, and this was my Eco Twist, okay? Just to give you an idea, and that's how it turns out. Okay, let me get closer. That's how it turns out. There you go. So really, really cool. It was really fun, and I only really worked on it for a few days, so it didn't take very long. So this kit is navy. I have teal, which we put with this dove color because look at this teal. It is top down. Of course it's top down, Jackie. I only do vests that are bottom up and once in a while a sweater, but always good to check. But yes, this one is top down. This is the teal color, and I put it with this dove gray because I just thought that would really make this stand out. I have gray, and we put it with this one because it's got the gray in it. But it's going to be so pretty, so pretty. All right, I have Merlot just because I love that word. And that one is with the red, and I think that's going to be gorgeous. It's going to make this look more red. That one is Merlot. This one is green. If you like greens, look at how pretty that is. It's going to be so pretty. If you want one that's a little bit less colorful, we put a colorful solid color with it. This one is gold, and this one it's got some shading in it, but it's mostly just creams and taupey kind of colors. But there is a few colors in there. You know what I mean? Not anything really bright, because the next one is probably what you expected me to do. This one is eggplant. And look at what I paired it with. Isn't this great? This is a party in a ball. So this would basically be the knit version of Lorena's sweater, okay? Because hers is a party in the ball too. We also have violet, and this one is gorgeous. Look at those pretty colors. They are really pretty. And I'm also going to tell you this Eco Twist, you're going to knit it from the outside of the ball. But it's not crunchy like some of the linens we've had in recently. This one is not crunchy. It's soft, okay? And then the last one, I have to get over here so I can reach it. This one is turquoise. And look at how fun that is. That one is really pretty and very feminine. Very, very pretty. That one is turquoise. These are $84. It is a knit sweater. We have a knit sweater tonight. We have a crochet sweater tonight. This one is $84 up to a size 52. That is turquoise. I have violet. I have eggplant. I have gold. Now, if you said, I really want black or something like that, let us know. Maybe we have some. I like the gold. I thought it was pretty. This is green. Very pretty. That's a good emerald green. This one is Merlot, and look at all those fun colors in that one. This one is navy. This is the one I did, just so you have an idea. Let me get up close. Look at how pretty that is. But it's amazing because one row is just one strand. The other row is 2 strands. You think it doesn't work, and it does. It's so cool. This one is teal. Hi, Sandy. This one is teal. This one is gray, and I really like this one. This one will take you right into fall. And then this one is chocolate, and this one's really pretty too. Very, very pretty. So that is the Marled Me sweater. You do have to get the pattern on your own. It's $8. They don't, every once in a while, a pattern doesn't, designer doesn't let us sell it in the store. It happens once in a while, but it's real easy to get, so you'll be fine. So those are the kits. $84 is not a bad deal. You're just knitting. And this increase is just a yarn over, knit 2, yarn over. That's it. You do need some markers other than that, because you have a marker here and a marker here. But super easy. Great TV watching, baseball watching, all that kind of stuff. Very, very pretty. We do have some stitch stoppers to go with your brand new project. So just say the mitten stitch stoppers. We have a few of those. Those are $12. We have the Don't Fret shawl kits, and I'm so proud of myself that I actually blocked something. And I have kits for that, and those are $36. That's a super easy one to do. And very pretty colors. Very pretty. Lannis Light Llama Mia. Llama Mia is a 100% llama, I think. No, 50% llama, 50% merino. Very soft, though. Very soft. And then we have Lorena's Harbor top, and I think it's so cute. This one is made out of fingering weight, and it is crocheted. We are going to try and start doing some crochet patterns because we had so many crocheters come in on the yarn crawl. Who knew? So these kits are great. Just give us the number of the kit. We have one each of these. We do have a couple of umbrella swifts left. These are $62.50. Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. These are Beechwood, which is the one we're showing here. And we do have the Heartland Yarn Adventure passports. Obviously, we'd love to have you come to our shop, but you don't have to. You can stick around the Detroit area. You can go to Columbus. You can go to Indiana, wherever you need. So those are $5. And that is the end of July. So you're going to hear about those for a while until I run out. So please buy them so I don't have to tell you about them all the time. So that is my scoop. I will see you guys on Thursday. Make sure you watch. And I'll be live again on Saturday. If you are watching the replay and you're looking at one of these kits, make sure you give us a second choice just in case we already sold the color you're looking for. That's my scoop. Have a great day. Bye.